Swaggy Swag, what's in a bag, guys? This is KCT98 and I am bringing you a team builder on Pokemon Showdown. Today I'm going to be doing a rain team in the OU format. However, no Pokemon is over borderline in this team, so let's get into it. So, to start off with, you've got to have a rain dance setter upper, if that makes sense. So I'm going to be having a Politoed. Politoed's great because its ability can be Drizzle, and with the Damp Rock, this gives it an 8 turns of rain, so that's amazing. For it, I would give it a Toxic, just like a Toxic Stall, if I need to. Protect. I would give it Ice Beam for extra coverage, and Scold. EV wise, I would invest a lot into HP, as you do want this around a lot more. So for this, I'm going to be putting 152 into HP. I'm going to be putting 252 into Special Defense. And I'm going to be putting 104 into Special Attack. So this means it's a really bulky setter upper and it's just an all-round amazing Pokemon. I do believe I would be giving it a plus Special Defense nature and a minus attack. So I believe that is Calm Nature. So that's a good start, guys. For my next Pokemon, I'm going to be using Toxicrok. Toxicrok is more of a sweeper. It is a very good Pokemon. I would be giving it Focus Sash as it is 4 times weak to Psychic, which that's Focus Band, guys. Focus Sash. So this just means that it can't get one hit KO'd, which is really good. I would be giving it Dry Skin because in the rain that means it heals it by 1/4 of its total HP. I'll be giving it Sword Stance so I can get a lot of sweeping in. Sucker Punch. Drain Punch. That's just to get some HP back. And Poison Gel for Stab. All these moves are really good. Great power. Sucker Punch is so I get priority, especially if I just want to take out a single Pokemon. EV's why it's going to be quite basic. I will be putting 252 into attack and 252 into speed. So that does mean I have. Oh wait, hang on, guys. And then I will put the rest into HP. So this just means that its main job is to sweep, and that's about it. So on to our next Pokemon. We are going to be putting in a Blissey. Blissey is going to be our special defensive wall. It's a fantastic Pokemon. At level 100, it has 701 HP if you do EV trade it in that stat. So that's incredible. Not much can take it out in one hit. I don't think anything can, actually. For this, I will be giving it the Citrus. Only because it has natural cure as an ability, so Lumberry would be pretty pointless. And Citrus Berry just means that it can just stand that much longer. This is mainly going to be a Staller. It is a very good defensive wall, especially defensive wall. I'm going to give it Toxic, Flamethrower. Flamethrower is just so I can do some coverage because no other Pokemon in this team is actually a Fire type. Well, of course, because it is a Rain team. So Flamethrower just makes sure if there is a Grass type, I can just get rid of it. Well, at least do some good damage to it. Protect. And of course, Soft Boiled. Soft Boiled is a really good move because it regains a lot of HP, and this Pokemon is insane in HP. So like, it's such a good Pokemon. You just can't go wrong with it. I would be giving it 152 in HP. I'd give it 252 in Special Defense and 104 in Special Attack. So this means it can look after itself in a battle, just to get rid of any Grass types or potentially Ice types. And it's just, yeah, it's a fantastic Pokemon and you need to go use it, guys. For my next Pokemon, I'm going to be using Starmie. Starmie is mainly my Rapid Spinner. It does have great speed, so it usually goes first. I would be giving it Leftovers, just to make it extra little bit bulky. Natural Cure again is a great ability for it to have. Moveset wise, I would have Surf, because Surf is great damage and it does hit everything on the field. Rapid Spin, of course, to get rid of the Stealth Rocks, Spikes, Toxic Spikes, etc. Psyshock, just for stab. And also Recover. Recover is really good because it does make it that extra bit bulky. Excuse the spelling there. So Recover, statistically, I would definitely go 252 in speed. I would go 152 in special attack, and I would put 104 in HP. This just means it is a lot more bulkier than most Starmies, and hopefully it would perform well in a battle. For our next Pokemon, I'm going to be using Thunderous. I think this is the highest in the tiers for our Pokemon. It is the specially attacking one, not the defensive one. It is in the borderline section, so this is, if we didn't have this in our team, we would probably be able to get away with a UU team. Anyway, its item would be Life Orb, just to give it that extra damage. I would give it Voltage Sword, because that is its only ability. Moveset wise, Thunder, because it has 100% accuracy in the rain. Volt Switch, because that gives you switch initiative. Psychic, that's just for extra coverage again. If you do want to switch out any Pokemon that may be a Ghost type, because this team does have some Ghost type weaknesses, especially Toxicrok and Starmie. And also, I'd give it Focus Blast. Another move you could use would be Rain Dance. A lot of people use that. However, if I were to change one move for Focus Blast, for Rain Dance, sorry, I would definitely choose Psychic. Psychic probably isn't the best choice, but I never found that I needed to use Rain Dance because Politoed was easy to switch out and it was very bulky, so it wouldn't get one hit KO'd. For my next Pokemon, I'm going to be using my favourite Pokemon in this team. It is Kingdra. And before I go any further, guys, I forgot to do the EVs. I apologise for that. So this is a sweeper again. Toxicrok and Thunderous are my two sweepers in this team. Thunderous is the specially attacker sweeper, and Toxicrok is the physically attacker sweeper. So I would be giving it 252 in special attack and 252 in speed, just so I get that extra bit of just so I can sometimes be faster, and I give the rest to HP. Kingdra. Oh my goodness, where do I start this Pokemon? It's unstoppable, I swear. With Swift Swim, it always gets first, and you gotta try it out, guys. For my moveset, I'd be giving it Outrage for stab. Lumberry also works really well with Outrage, because that means it stops it from getting confused, so you can use it again. Waterfall for stab. Iron Head, so I can take out any fairy types on this, because this is a weakness of it. And also Dragon Dance, because Dragon Dance, well, you want Dragon Dance on every dragon type you can get, really. What can I say? Boost attack and speed with Swift Swim and EVs in speed. This Pokemon is going to be like faster than Usain Bolt. So I'm going to give it 252 attack, and I'm going to definitely give it 252 speed. This is also a physical sweeper. I would say Starmie could technically count as a special sweeper, but it is more bulky than anything. This is my team, guys. I actually have it in game. It's not legit, but in game. But apart from that, it's such a good team. Thunderous is the only Pokemon that would disallow it from X and Y VGC. So if you wanted to enter a tournament, for example, you could not enter the tournament if you wanted Thunderous. You would have to use a different Pokemon. A good choice would definitely be Lantern. Lantern can no Swift Swim, I believe, but Thunderous is such a tank. It takes out anything. So this is my team, guys. If you do like it, go try it out. Honestly, it is a fantastic. Oh my god, I forgot. Guys, I'm really sorry. Just before I end this episode, I do need to add the natures onto the Pokemon. So for my Toxicrok, it's definitely got to be a Jolly nature. So that is minus special attack and plus speed. For the Blissey, I would think a bold nature would be the best option. So I think that would be plus special defense and minus attack. No, that's a calm nature. Even so, I still think a calm nature would be a very good option. Starmie, I would definitely put speed investment. So I'm going to put oh, what have I done now? I would definitely put plus speed and minus attack, making it a timid nature. Thunderous would definitely be again plus special attack and minus attack, so that would be a modest nature. And Kindra's definitely got to be an adamant nature, so that would be plus attack and minus special attack. So I apologise for the errors, guys. Apart from that, this is my team. It is a fantastic team. Definitely go try it out. When people use unlegit Pokemon, I don't mind it. It's just if they use Pokemon such as like legendaries like Darkrai and keep Dark Voiding you to really annoy you. But unlegit Pokemon are fine as long as they're not like really badly like for example giving Garchomp Dragon Dance, although it can't learn it. That would really annoy me. But yeah, definitely go try this team. You could probably go get someone to gen it in for you for quite cheap. Perfectpokemon.com is definitely a good option. Apart from that, guys, please rate this video. Don't forget to comment what your favourite team is out of Sandstorm, Sunny Day and Rain Team. And thank you for watching. Goodbye.